Hello everyone, I'm Fauzan Rizky, and today I will present a drama analysis that titled with The Death of the Hired Man by Robert Frost. Alright, so first is about the play. The Death of the Hired Man is a dramatic narrative poem written by Robert Frost. It takes place in rural New England farmhouse, where Mary and Warren discuss the return of their former hired man, Silas. The drama reflects on forgiveness, human dignity, and what it means to come home in one's final moment. So, The Death of the Hired Man is a dramatic poem set in a rural New England farmhouse. It tells the story of Mary and Warren, a couple who are surprised when Silas, their former hired man, suddenly returns. He is old, tired, and sick. He doesn't come back to work. He is come back to die. This drama explores forgiveness, dignity, and what it means to truly come home in our final moment. Alright, so next is plot structure. The story follows a simple but emotional structure. The first is exposition. Mary tells Warren that Silas has returned in very bad shape. And next is rising action. Mary pleads for kindness, but Warren is still angry about Silas' past. Next is climax. Mary says something very powerful. Silas has come home to die. And next is falling action. Warren finally goes to check on Silas. And the last is resolution. When Warren returns, he simply says, "dead." That one word carries so much weight and silence. The play ends quietly, without any dramatic action, only emotional impact. And next is conflict. The story contains both internal and external conflicts. For the internal conflict, Warren struggles with pride versus compassion. He says, "What good is he at his age?" said Warren about Silas. And for the external conflict, there is a conflict between Mary and Warren. Mary wants to forgive Warren. Mary wants to forgive, but Warrens want to judge. She says, "Be kind about Silas." This conflict shows the emotional tension between what we feel and what we should do. Alright, next is characters. Let me introduce the three main characters. First is Warren. Warren is resentful and blunt. He feels betrayed by Silas. The dialogue evidence is, "This is the last." And, "Good, I want him to hear." And next is Mary. Mary is caring and wise. She believes in unconditional compassion. The dialogue evidence is, "Home is the place where they have to take you in." She represents understanding, while Warren represents pride. And the last is Silas. Silas is a lonely and lost man. He doesn't return to work, he returns to die. And the dialogue evidence is, "He is come home to die," said by Mary. He represents people who are forgotten by society, people who fail in life, but still want dignity in the end. Mary sees Silas not as a failure, but as someone who deserves peace. Next is theme. There are three big themes in this drama. First is regret. Silas wishes he had done more. He hoped to pass on his knowledge before it's too late. And second is hurt. Mary feels emotional pain, seeing him or Silas suffer. The dialogue evidence is, It hurt my heart, the way he lay, said by Mary. Last is home. The story asks, is home just a place? Or is it where people still accept us, even when we have made mistakes? Next is main issue. The central issue is human dignity. Should we show compassion even to those who have disappointed us? Silas returned not for forgiveness, but for peace. Warren questions whether Silas deserved that peace. Mary, however, believed in unconditional acceptance. The dialogue evidence is, he has a plan, he has a plan. So the central issue of the drama is human dignity. Should we forgive people who failed us? Do they still deserve comfort and peace in their last moment? Silas doesn't come to say sorry. He doesn't even ask for help. He just come home to die. Mary believed that's enough, but Warren isn't sure. They show the moral debate between judgment and compassion. Alright, so the last is conclusion. The death of the hired man is quiet but powerful. It made me reflect on forgiveness, the meaning of home, and the dignity every person deserves at the end of life. Even with all his flaws, Silas wanted to return home, and perhaps that is what we all want in the end. Alright, so that's all from me. I appreciate your guys' attention. Thank you.